Hi everyone, welcome back. I'm Philip Garrett, financial advisor with Carmichael Hill, and in today's video we'll be going through a checklist of 7 financial moves to consider before year end. Let's get to it. If you haven't already, please like this video and click the subscribe button below so that you never miss an update. Alright, so the first financial move to look into before year end would be to review your financial plan. It's important to keep tabs on your current financial snapshot and your future projected outlook. Now is the time to revisit your plan to see what worked, what needs to be modified, and what should be cut in efforts to achieve your financial goals that led you to create a plan in the first place. Now, whether that's cutting back on spending, restructuring your portfolio, or defining clear goals, it's important to tighten up all those loose ends and reestablish your plan as you head into the new year. Next up is reviewing your investments and asset allocation. Here you want to take a deep dive into analyzing your current holdings and take advantage of rebalancing opportunities if needed. Throughout the year, your portfolio may have moved beyond or beneath its target asset allocation benchmark, positions may have under or overperformed, and your risk tolerance may have adjusted. Going under the hood and taking care of housekeeping items can be a good way to stay on track with your financial plan. The next financial move we recommend to all of our clients is reviewing and updating your beneficiary designations. It's always important to make sure your beneficiaries are up to date, especially when you've had major life changes such as getting married or having children. Making sure all your accounts have named the correct beneficiaries ensures your money goes to whom you desire. It's also important to understand that one's beneficiary designations trump what is stated in a will. So no matter what your will directs, what your designations state will always be the orders carried out upon your passing. Now, for those of us with non-qualified accounts such as individual or joint brokerage accounts, we believe it'd be important to evaluate tax loss harvesting opportunities. If you have some losing picks in your taxable accounts and are looking to potentially lower your tax bill or offset gains from your portfolio, you may be a good candidate for tax loss harvesting. The IRS allows individuals to use capital losses to reduce taxable capital gains and potentially offset ordinary income up to $3,000 a year. If you are looking into capitalizing on tax loss harvesting opportunities, we recommend speaking with a financial professional to ensure your transactions are in good order and avoid restrictions such as the wash sale rule. Next, we want to make sure that those of us who have graduated to 72 years old have satisfied required minimum distributions. A required minimum distribution is simply a minimum amount of money that you're generally required to take out of your tax-deferred accounts once you reach age 72. RMDs exist essentially because the IRS wants a share of the pie. Why it's so important for us to take required minimum distributions before the deadline is because if you don't, the IRS will crack down a 50% penalty on the amount that should have been taken. So we want to avoid paying any additional tax to Uncle Sam that's not necessary. Speaking of not paying a necessary tax, the next thing to consider would be Roth conversions. Years such as this where markets underperform open up a potential sweet spot for Roth conversions. A Roth conversion is essentially moving money from a pre-tax account such as a traditional IRA into a Roth, which allows funds to be withdrawn tax-free. There can be huge tax and legacy planning benefits when utilizing this strategy properly. That said, it should be noted that any money you withdraw from your pre-tax accounts will trigger a taxable event and be tacked on to ordinary income. We highly advise that you seek counsel from a trusted financial professional to determine if the future benefits of having additional Roth assets outweigh the upfront tax consequences to convert them. And last, but certainly not least, those who are charitably inclined can consider charitable contributions. There's no better feeling than giving to others, except for giving to others and getting a tax break. But honestly, there's tons of different ways one can donate. One of the most popular ways would be utilizing qualified charitable distributions, or QCDs. By using QCDs, individuals aged 70 and a half and older are able to donate up to $100,000 total to charities of their choosing. The donation can also be a great way to reduce your RMD amount. If you're interested in learning more about some strategies mentioned throughout the video, I've included some reference links in the description below. As always, please let us know if you have any questions. We're happy to help. And make sure to review that checklist before the new year. We hope you have a great rest of your day. Happy holidays. Thanks for watching. Until next time.